at here. When I think of fellowship, I think of the assembly of the saints, the association of the saints, and the assistance of the saints. Somebody help me preach it here. Anybody know that this is the assembly of the saints? In Hebrews 10:24 that says, consider one another to provoke unto love and to good works. I'm not forsaking the assembling of yourselves together as the manner of some is, so much the more as you see the day approaching. I'm sick of a church that a member that has a second and fourth mentality, a first and third mentality, a stay at home on the fifth Sunday mentality. I wish I had somebody in here. Every time there is an assembly, the people of God ought to be in the house of God. He said, don't forsake the assembly of yourselves together. I don't know if you're enjoying hearing me, but I'm enjoying speaking to you. The assembly of the saints. But my dear, there's a such thing as the association of the saints. I wish I had somebody. As Solomon said that iron sharpens iron. And one man countenance sharpens the countenance of another man. I just said I'm leaving a long range of leaders. I don't need the Negroes. I'm a self-made man. Can I tell you something? A self-made man ain't much of a man because we can't do nothing worthwhile by ourselves. One philosopher said teamwork make the dream work. I wish I had somebody. The association of the saints, the assembly of the saints, but here's the nuts and bolts, the assistance of the saints. Now, what kind of rock member you gonna be? You gonna be the kind of member when folks leave your presence, they better than they was when they came, or you gonna be a garbage carrier or a garbage disposer? Will you bring mess and take mess and keep up mess? I wish I had somebody in here. Don't be the kind of member, be the kind of member that provides assistance. Galatians 6:1 says, if a man be overtaken in a fault, you which are spiritual restore such a one in a spirit of meekness, considering yourself lest you also be tempted. For we must bear one another's burdens. Oh, I wish I could talk to you in this house. Fellowship. Here's my favorite, discipleship. Discipleship deals with the Christian becoming more like Christ. I wish I had somebody here. Don't chase the bishop, chase the Bible. He said, don't chase the apostle, chase the anointed one. I wish I had somebody. Don't chase the preacher, chase the prince of peace. Don't try to be like the elder, try to be like the eternal one. I wish I had somebody. We're trying to do what the other church is doing. God bless them other churches. We're trying to let God build a church on the rock of his words. And let God have his way. Oh, I wish I had a shout crowd in here. Y'all looking like I'm the only one that's excited. Discipleship. And listen, the mandate, the model, and the multiplication. Here's the mandate. Matthew 28:18 says, go ye therefore and make disciples of all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father, Son, and of the Holy Ghost, and teaching them to observe all things whatsoever I have commanded you, and lo, I'm with you always. You know, I set it out for this to be a stewardship sermon, but I think that's for the other church I serve. In this church, I need to lay the foundation of what Christianity is really about. Now listen to the mandate. It ought to be some evangelism. That's why he says go. And now, my dears, we don't want to run a kind of church that hit and miss. No, I'm a gunslinger. I never toted bookshots, because bookshots hit and miss. I'm stuck with slugs. I wish I had a witness in here. A slug